What's going on, everybody?
Okay, let's do this again.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys didn't get a countdown this time because there was a countdown. It's only the only problem is only 5 of us saw it, so there was a 30-second countdown. I hit the thing, and then you're supposed to hit live after you hit the 30-second countdown, which I failed to do. And then I did. I saw the little button, and it says, "Are you ready to go live?" And I'm like, I thought I was. Well, anyway. Welcome to the show, everybody. And believe it or not, that's without a drink. So this could be dangerous today. I'm already forgetting things and stuff like that. I do not have my co-host, Zoe. She we had to take her down to my sister's in Peoria because going to be cruising and want to make sure she's in good hands. So I don't have the co-host today. But to make up for that, I got two of the greatest on YouTube as far as cruise content goes. That is at the top there, we got Greg and Michelle from CruiseLifeTV. And then at the bottom, we have the Carnival Cruise Addicts. And we haven't been together for a show that the 3 of us combined in a while. So this has been a while.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. Been a while. But yeah. Let's so look, the chat has been blowing up, and it usually does that when the 3 of us get together. So I'm going to try to go through as quickly as I can, but there's a lot of awesomeness in here. The comments over here. Justin's first on board. He gets back at the gold medal in the podium there. Let's go with the silver this time. And then we got our guy JB, who is a Coach Cruise member, saying good Tuesday evening, Coach and crew. Gets the bronze, and then Wanda is back once again saying hi, Coach, and hi, everybody. Good to see you back, Wanda. Had a week off there. And then our very own Edmund Tim checking in with everybody. We got Cruising Chris M, who I think might be on a flight. He said he was going to be up in the air, and he didn't know if the Wi-Fi was working, so maybe he got that on just in time. Sorry about that. I got my phone ringing in the background. Cruise ship drone is here. What's going on?
Mike.
And speaking of Cruising Chris M, he says, let's start this crawl off right. Treat for Zoe. I'll have to call my sister and tell her to give Zoe a treat. And a sip for Coach just down the road from you at Midway. Oh, wow. Okay. So he is just down the road from me. He's about, well, if traffic's not bad, he's about a half hour away. But Cruising Chris, we got our dog back, and you know what? I would not be surprised if we killed the dog today, or we totally took the dog for a walk. So
yeah, that only looks like a pint. You should be able to do
that. I think we figured it out. I think it's roughly about 9 shots is what it works now. So it's doable.
No problem.
Yeah, 50 mil, that's a 450, 375 is a pint. Yeah, it's about right.
No problem.
Cheers. Cheers.
All right. Cruising Chris M.
Yeah. I didn't feel like a glass, so I brought the whole thing.
Okay, there we go. All right. All right, so we got Carl Hamilton, our unmather. And right behind Carl is JB, who is saying, take the dog for a walk, and well, let's keep it going.
I'd rather you take the dog for a walk and kill the dog.
Yeah, don't kill the dog. Dog is cute.
Here we go.
Another sip.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh man, that was a bad concoction I put together. So I thought I would sweeten it up. I put Clark and Sheffield in there. Then I had a little bit of old-fashioned bourbon that's like the 84 proof or whatever, and I thought that would sweeten it up so it wouldn't go down as hard. It's going down harder for some reason, so I messed up on that.
The harder the better.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Cruising Chris M. He's a teacher like myself, and that means we're off for the summer, and he is saying it's cruise week, and he's at Midway Airport. And he might already be on the plane for all we know. Carnival Cruise Addicts, they're members of Coach Cruise, and I'm members of Carnival Cruise Addicts. Are you members of both? Are you members of one? Greg and Michelle, are you guys get a thing started yet for members? Or no, not yet.
Doing that.
Well, let us know when you do, because I will be one of your first to join.
I love that idea.
Saying hello.
That's sweet.
We know this guy. He's right on the screen.
Wrong show.
Oh, damn it.
Admin Tim says, thanks for all the goodies at Cruising Chris M. I got some goodies from him as well. I tell you what, I think Chris, instead of being a teacher, should have been in marketing or something.
Oh, my God.
Got so many little gadgets and little helpful things for Cruise. Like he sent some chapsticks. And
Yeah.
I got
the Medi pack. He's got the little Medi pack in there.
He has a Patreon. By the
Yes,
way.
Chris has a Patreon.
That's right, and I'm on it. I'm on the Patreon as well.
If you're not on Chris's Patreon, help the man out. He does amazing supporting, and just the amount of stuff he sends out is remarkable.
Yeah,
I think he owns the company that like makes that stuff or something.
Yeah, and I mean a lot of the stuff is very useful. Yeah, it's useful.
So the backpack, we just went to Europe and we did all of Europe every day. There was no sea days on board. It was a 9-day cruise, and we had Chris's backpack
like pretty much
everywhere we went.
Every single excursion, that thing was on my.
And it was durable, and his name is still on the back of it.
Yeah. Very helpful. Very helpful.
I'm gonna have to pack his for my my little trip, my couple little trips coming up. We got Angie, the Merry Mixers here, saying hi, friends. Good to see everybody. Little play on C. And she got back from the Horizon not too long ago herself. I missed her by just a couple weeks. Okay, people saying hello to everybody. And here we go. The Merry Mixer herself has mixed up a little something. I forgot to do my quacks for Chris and JB. And now Angie. Here we go. Quacking away. This is number 3 already. I hope this third one, I hope I got used to the first 2, because the first 2 were hit me kind of hard.
Alrighty.
All right, here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, I got a little bit better. Okay, I feel like we're used to it now. CLTV, looking forward to tonight's show. Me too. And there we got Admin Tim, our very own Admin Tim.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna be in trouble. I think you 4 are gonna be carrying the show here. You're drinking with me, so I don't know. Maybe we might all be in trouble.
I think
I think you're the only one who doesn't have to work tomorrow.
Who doesn't have to work?
You?
Oh, I'm the only one that doesn't have to work. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though. I've been working harder the past 2 days than I have in a while. Unrelated to cruising, but I have a 2-bedroom apartment below me, and my old tenants moved out, and they were supposed to move out the beginning of the month, and they had a hiccup and they couldn't get everything out. So I have new tenants coming in now, and I needed to paint the entire place. So yesterday I woke up at like 7 a.m. and I worked until about 10 p.m. to get the first coat on the whole apartment. And then I had to wake up again early this morning, and I finished at like 4 o'clock. And the tenants came in to get the keys at 5. So I've been working like a dog for the last 2 days, painting and stuff. So I'm a drink like a dog right now. Here we go.
Yeah, exactly.
Cheers,
Lord.
Perfect timing for a vacation.
Tim has a 71 through 85. Angie was 51 through 70. Chris is saying great stuff. Angie's looking for fun and giggles tonight. I think. Well, Chris,
She snorts.
You'll likely get that.
All right.
yeah. Well, that's what I was about to say. I was like, I don't know about the fun and giggles, but I bet we can get Chris's shirt off, and there we go.
Hey, I sat down on the pregame with no shirt. I was like, oh wait, wrong show.
On the go with YOLO. There we go.
Oh, and she just hit 1,000 subscribers.
Yes, she
Really
did.
nice. So congrats.
All
to
right.
YOLO.
Yeah, YOLO. Put on some badass Alaska videos that we're watching since that's our next one.
That's what's up, man. I tell you what, you hit that 1,000. That's the deal right there. I think hitting my 1,000 was better than hitting the 10,000. Honestly, in terms of excitement and everything. Budgeting by Dinas.
Dina US. Dina.
All right. Will G supports us all. Then we got Sean back in the house greeting Coach Cruisers. Please smash the like button. And I love that about Sean. He says that every time he's on. Smash the like button no matter which screen. I don't know if you're watching through Cruise Life TV or Carnival Cruise Addicts, because we're all on the same thing, but we have separate links. So it depends on who you're viewing through. But yeah, hit the like for all three. So that way it works for everybody.
Channel hopping, you know?
Yeah. Sandy, the Lost Pirate Jenkins, and she says, all my favorites. Thank you for that, Sandy. And let's see. Carl says, how's the mathing? The math is mathing well, Carl. Nobody's got it on an odd number yet.
It's early.
Right.
Kimberly says, whoa, this is a magnificent panel here tonight. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Lavelle.
Tripping with RB is saying hello to everybody. There's Jonathan and Michelle, and they are in the drawing, and we're only 15 away from doing a drawing. Good evening, and because they're in the drawing from last week, they're numbers 16 through 20. They're saying good evening to everybody. Admin Tim is saying glad to have CCA and CLTV here, and I am very glad too. On the go with YOLO says no
unaliving the dog. Don't kill the dog.
Kimberly says 9 shots equals no work tomorrow. Now, I agree with that. I'm with you on that one. No work if we walk the dog.
What's up, Miss T?
What's up?
I'll have to say, because I would never want to kill a dog, so I'm going to have to say fully walk the dog or something like that.
Yeah, there you
go. You're of spirits. What's up, everyone? Oh, take a shot for me.
Okay.
Do that. Controversial cruising. We got Scott in the house. Scott, you could jump on if you wanted. If you had a That's hilarious. Mandy, we got Mandy, and there's our Atlanta Braves fan and our piano bar queen, Mandy Smith, saying what's up. We got Ashley Decker here. She says, hello, y'all. Shout out from Southeast Missouri. I'm new to this bar crawl, but excited. All right. So Ashley must be on the horizon with me, and I will meet Ashley if she is, and we'll be doing this bar crawl together. So, yeah. All right, Ashley. Look forward to meeting you soon. The cruise tubers are here, and they say hey to everybody.
What's up, DC?
What's up, guys?
Let's see. And they're saying hello to everybody.
All right. Good to hear. Good to hear.
All right. New job on Monday. Beautiful. We got Yoli. Yoli once. Oh boy, Cruise Life TV, Carnival Cruise Addicts, and Coach Cruise. I'm excited. It's going to be a fun show. It's going to be a dangerous show, probably. It's already a little bit dangerous. Coach needs to come on the Getting Ship Face Live. Instead is sips after every question. He'll do oh my God.
Right.
I'll do shots after. Wait,
every question.
Everybody else is doing sips, and I got to do shots. What's up with that?
Well, you're the shot guy. You lay in your own bed, Coach. So yeah, you got to do a shot after everyone.
I'll be drunk, in like 15 minutes. But yeah, I'll do some shows. Like if I'm free. I mean, well, I'm cruising pretty much the whole summer, but aside from that, I'm free. So, all right. Carl has unmathed the math. He's
there it is.
Upset several people. He enjoys doing this.
Just for you, Carl.
Carl enjoys unmathing the math. And he is numbers 86 and 87. He's going to win. He's going to win one of these days with these $2 super chats. I'm waiting for it. I've had several people win with $5 super chats. I've never had anybody win yet with a $2 super chat. I'm waiting for it to happen. I'll be happy when it happens. That
should be Carl.
It should be Carl.
It should be Carl.
Yeah.
If he doesn't win, make him win. He's
All
the
right.
man. We love Carl.
Charlene is here. She's our Dragon Link queen. She is saying hey to everybody. She's a gambler. We got Tony Sargent in the house. Hey, Coach. And Chris and Liz and Greg and Michelle knows everybody. All right. I'm passing by the highest to everybody. Charlene says, where is Zoe? Please pet her for me. I can't pet her because she's in Peoria. I drove her down to my sister's. I came home late Sunday night. Zoe is going to be with my sister, and I'm going to miss her. I'm going to miss my Zozo. That's my girl. But, yeah, she's in good hands. That's why I drive her all the way down to my sister's. And the way gas prices are, I swear to God, it cost me over $100 just in gas to drive down to my sister's.
Ridiculous.
I wish I was joking, but the gas is ridiculous. Edmund Tim, I knew we could count on you at Carl Hamilton. Yes, you can count on the math for sure. Michelle is coming to us from Facebook saying hello, Coach Cruise and panel. Adele, another one of our members. Hey, Coach and everyone. It's been a while, but I'm glad to be here, and we are glad you are here.
Come in.
All right, we're almost. I think we're almost to the end of the comments. Everybody is commenting it up. We got Just Jules 5455. Greetings from KC. Planning my road trip to Chicago for a Cubs game and looking at winter cruises. All right. Well, hopefully the Cubs start winning again. They've been upsetting me, honestly. Let's see. All right. We got the Cruise Tubers in the house. Let's see here. They did a $5 super chat, and that puts us at 88, and that's 88 to 92. So we are only 8 away from a drawing, and I think we just hit our drawing because we have Charlene. She says, "Here you go." All right, so Charlene is going to not only get us to 100 on this one. Let's see, you are 93 through 100, so that makes 8. So you're also 1 through 7. 1 through 7. Okay. And then right after that, Admin Tim does a $3 super chat to fix the math. All right. We had Charlene, and then we have Admin Tim fixing the math right after. There it is. Okay. All right, look, we're walking the dog again. Look, the dog is almost half empty. Will probably be half empty after this one. Here we go. Yeah, I'd say that's about half.
Cheers.
Definitely half. Cheers. Cheers. Salud.
I make a little sip.
Salud.
Opa.
Okay. All right, so I showed Admin Tim. He mathed the math, and we are even again. We are at 10. Let's do the drawing. All right, let's do this drawing. Okay, from last week, we have Lori 1 through 5, Admin Tim 6 through 15, John and Michelle 16 through 20, Cruise and Chris M 21 through 35, JB 36 through 50, Angie 51 through 70, Admin Tim 71 through 85, Carl 86 through 87. The Cruise Tubers, 88 through 92, and now Charlene, 93 through 100. And we see that my screen has nothing on top of it. It soon will. Siri, give me a random number 1 through 100. 68. 68 is the number. 68.
It's 68, and I owe you one.
Angie wins. Angie, for a while, said she could never win, and now she's winning all the time. She had numbers 51 through 70. So Angie is the winner. Yeah, so Angie, let me know what you want, and of course, we will get that off to you. Might not get it off to you for a couple weeks because I'm going on those cruises, but I will definitely get it ready, and we will get it going here. Okay. Charlene says, Miss Zoe, but happy for you to go on your cruise. Thank you for that. We have Carol, solo cruising and more, saying, hey, everyone, are we talking adult arcade?
Casino.
I'll tell you what, I will like when Carnival goes to, having more of those adult cruises. I think that is in the future, like where they'll have a ship, one particular ship, maybe out of Miami that is strictly adult. I think that's on the horizon. I really do.
Yeah, I mean, they're bouncing back and forth. They had trouble, I think, selling out the West Coast cruises because they did a couple cruises from the West Coast, and they just kept offering, and then they put it open to anybody. That's 21.
And they're still sending me emails.
Yeah.
So I think they're having trouble on the West Coast.
On the East Coast, you can't get on one of those things. It's not possible. Yeah. West Coast, they're having trouble. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, they don't. I don't know. I feel like they don't have as much going on the West Coast. Like they have the Panorama and the Firenze, right? But that's really the only two real ships over there, except for one Alaska. I mean, on the East Coast, you only got about 15 damn ships.
Right. 87 other ones. But,
that's just with Carnival. TJ's likes the party shirts. And, yeah, that is a staple, I guess you could say. I had those going steady for about a year, and then I missed the old ones. So we did a variation to the old ones, and we jazzed it up a little bit. And we got the pink sunglasses, which I know Angie, who just won, is a fan of the pink sunglasses. So that's the new version. So it's pretty similar to the old version, which I have on right now. But yeah, I like those Party Squad shirts a lot as well. So thank you for that. Brittany Crockett is here. We're late. Hello, everyone. Looks like a PA4.
I think it says fantastic panel.
Oh, okay. Got you. I thought I was missing someone. Looks like a party. Okay, she fixed it. Okay. Charlene's corrected. I thought I was almost done with TJ's Destinations saying hello, everybody. Congrats. The shirts are looking good. Cruising Chris M does a $5 super chat. So Chris unmapped the math. All right. And Cruising Chris M just did a super chat here. So that's 13 through 17 now. I'm surprised Chris didn't do like a $3 one to make it even, because it's still the math is still unmapped. He must not.
He'll even it out. Don't worry.
It'll happen.
He's a teacher.
I haven't done a sea cruise yet on the West Coast. It's coming in October. Okay.
Yeah, they are. And they can't sell the damn thing out.
And Will G says Firenze is headed to the East Coast also.
Yep. It's going to New Yuck.
And then Chris a new one. Okay. So I just Cruising Chris M, I just put you at 22 now. You're 13 through 22 on the next drawing.
Chris, I think we need to pay you for all the bling and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. Cruise Tubers, I fly tomorrow to board MAS
Margaritaville.
Very nice.
That's gonna be awesome.
Great.
That is cool. That looks like a cool boat. One of my friends was on there, and they got hit by the earthquake, actually, on it.
What?
Look at this. Brittany Crockett says, can't believe 3 of our favorite channels are here all together. Thank you, Brittany. And I remember Brittany celebrating her honeymoon on a cruise recently. I do remember that. And I know it was a great cruise for them. So that's awesome. Carl says we also have the Radiance here on the West Coast. Yes, you do. I think the Radiance has a Shax too. Danny Dizzle, Liz is wearing glasses. Oh my.
Oh my.
She doesn't take her contacts out as much as she should. And I think she felt guilty because we have our eye doctor's appointment on
Friday. I'm like, I gotta clear my eyes.
She's like, the doctors are gonna be shit if I don't take my glasses out. Too late.
Plus my face is like twitching.
Charlene and I will be on the festival together, and she's on the horizon the same month that I am in November, but we won't be on that cruise, I don't think. I'm doing Thanksgiving.
Ultra. Yeah, that's
Ultra.
fun. We love the Ultra cruises.
Big screen TV time.
All right, do you take the money or do you take the prize?
We always take the money.
We take the money. It's more gambling money.
Yes.
And then you got to bring a prize home with you or, have it mailed to you. Take the money. Take the money.
And look at that. Will G says 71 days till Carnival Breeze. I find that hard to believe. I find,
it's a long time for him,
like,
right?
Will is always on a cruise. There's no way it's 71 days until his next cruise. I know, Will, you got another cruise before that.
I was going to say, he didn't say his next cruise. He just said till the breeze.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah. All right. Well, we finally got to the end of the comments. I can't believe it. We finally did it. So look, before there's like 50 more comments here, we're going to get started. Okay. So we're on the Carnival Horizon. I wish all the rest of our panel was going with us on the Carnival Horizon these next 2 weeks, but they can't. They have jobs and things like that. Although I may see Greg and Michelle, I'm hoping, this weekend, right before I get on.
You will.
So members only, stay tuned for that. See what trouble we can get into.
When I took my shirt off a lot, wait till that live comes up.
Yeah. It could be dangerous. It could be dangerous. For you. And then the members only, they get to see all the, rated R and parental guidance videos that,
Do not be going to a strip club with Greg and Michelle, please.
Well, see, the problem with that is we don't always have a choice. Sometimes we're kind of taken there against our will.
Well, I mean, if you do, just go live. I may or may not be watching.
There's no cameras allowed in those kinds of places.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
they make really small cameras.
I'll have my sausage phone with me.
Well, in Mexico, they're allowed. In Mexico, they don't care.
They don't care.
You can take your camera in there.
There, right?
This is the sausage satellite phone.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay, so this, those of you that are on the bar crawl with me, one of those next two cruises, this may not be the order. We may change the order up. The drinks will not all be the same. So don't say, oh, I thought we were getting this drink because on your video you did this one or whatever. So our panels are picking some drinks, and I will pick a couple drinks. But we're going to visit all the bars that we will visit during the Coach Cruise bar crawl. But the drinks might be switched up, everything else. We're just making this kind of fun. We'll talk about the bars a little bit. We'll talk about the ship a little bit. But, we're going to get going. So Liz and Chris are starting us off with the Skybox. And then Greg and Michelle will follow up with Guy's Pig and Anchor bar. And then I will do the Havana bar. And then Liz and Chris again will take over and do the Tides bar. I will then follow up with the Blue Iguana Tequila bar. And Greg and Michelle will wrap up the main thing with the Red Frog bar. And then we'll all kind of talk about the alchemy at the end. So that's the order we got. So Liz and Chris, these Skybox, so before they go, usually a Coach Cruise bar crawl, I have everybody meet in the Atrium bar lobby. And in that particular bar, because people are coming 2 at a time, 4 at a time, 8 at a time, whatever, and we just all kind of assemble. I just tell everybody, if you want a drink here, go get a drink. Because we're not all coming as a group, but it's 2, 4 people at a time, whatever. Just get whatever drink you want. And then after that, there's a suggested drink for the rest of the bars. And then it helps everything go a lot smoother or whatever. So the Atrium bar, we've already left the Atrium bar and we're on our way to the Skybox bar, which is at deck 4. Liz and Chris, what do you got for us at the Skybox bar?
We never made it because the casino's next to it, so we went to the casino. No.
We like the Skybox bar. On Horizon, it's Skybox.
Yep.
On other ships, it's been converted to Heroes,
correct,
which is great. But the Skybox is a great bar because they absolutely have like the big TVs for the sports.
They got the ticker going across, so you can see all the scores.
And they've got what do they got on the wall? All the jerseys.
Yep, autographed jersey stuff like that. So the ambiance is really cool there, especially if you're a sports aficionado. And you like seeing cool stuff like that, the hand autographs and the jerseys. It's really cool. I like it.
Yeah, so if I'm going to go there, I'm going to order Lynchburg lemonade, which is Jack Daniels, triple sec, and lemonade. Okay, so it's a kick, a lemonade with a kick, but it's still sweet enough that I'll like it, but not too sweet that I won't like it. And that's my drink of choice at the Skybox bar.
Okay, I like that one. That one's tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on my mood. Honestly, it depends on the time of day. You know, if it's like early in the day, I'm gonna have a beer just to sit down, watch some sports, and relax. Later in the evening, I'm going with like the Skybox Martini because it kind of reminds me of the Carnival Cosmo with the ingredients. So it's basically a nice Cosmo. But here's the other thing: is if you want to grab the drink and walk away, ask the bartender for a walking glass. So the martinis come in that glass where you waste half of it as you're staggering down the hallway. You get a walking glass. They take the same drink and put it in a glass that you can actually handle and, you know, walk around with.
But Tanya from Event Years of Spirits will say if you put it in a different glass, it tastes different. So just keep that in mind.
I don't know.
We are okay with the walking glass.
I'm okay with the walking glass. I mean, they taste the same to me, but I mean, I guess, yeah, she's probably right with the whole
like a good video.
What's that?
That sounds like a good video you two should do.
Oh,
Oh, don't worry. We'll be on a cruise together. I think you might have heard about it.
Yeah, I think so.
But anyway, those are going to be our drinks of choice at the Skybox.
Travel with Josiane.
Hello,
Josie.
CLTV says, I remember the Skybox bar on the last bar crawl with Coach. There was a girl that had really cute glasses. So fun. Trisha said sales. So the Lynchburg Lemonade is a good drinks on us drink is what I'm hearing. Yep. And yeah, the walking glass, I'm all about the walking glass, especially, and we'll talk about the Alchemy bar later, but the Alchemy bars are always trying to give you those martini glasses. And then, you know, a lot of times I'll tell them straight up before they even start making the drink. I'm like, you know, put it in a walking glass. The glasses that they put it in do nothing for me. It does not make the drink better for me or worse for me in any way, shape, or form. I want what's comfortable. I don't want something that I have to lean over and sip out of because if I pick it up, it's going to spill, you know.
Pinkies up.
Yeah, exactly. I don't care for a martini glass. I just don't. I mean, it doesn't do anything for me. I'm sure, you know, the drinking connoisseurs will say, oh, well, it opens up and it lets the thing out and whatever. And I don't care.
The shape of the glass is so that you drink it differently. So a martini glass is that you sip it. The like a red wine glass has a large bulb, so you hold it like this with the stem so it stays warm in your hand. But a white
you
wine
hold
glass,
it by the bulb. Gotcha.
So parts a lot of times glasses are there for how you drink it so that it hits your tongue and your palate in a different way.
What's hitting your tongue and palate?
Sausage.
The drink.
And
Flavors.
I'm with you because what I do is I usually go by Java Blue. I grab myself a little coffee cup. I go up to the bar and I just say, fill it up in this. Easy the better.
Right.
So you didn't know you were going to get etiquette lessons today, but courtesy of Michelle, you got some etiquette training and lessons and things like that.
You know, I mean, I never knew there was a difference between a glass of beer and a glass of Pilsner beer. The Pilsner beer has that little ribs to it, and the newer ones have a laser etch on the bottom to release the bubbles. I'm like, I normally drink beer out of a bottle. What the hell? We all can learn, right?
Yeah.
There's a science.
Snorting.
There's science to all of it.
Carnival Cruisers will be getting on the Jubilee in 32 days, going to try the zombie. Yes. You said it was a good one. Yes. I was actually talking about that with Greg before the show. You know what? The zombie probably at the Red Frog for our Coach Cruise bar crawls on the Horizon. I'm just going to let everybody know that now. That's a drink that's going to get people lit because there's like 4 different kind of rums in there, and it tastes good to me. At least it did when I was on the Mardi Gras. So I'm like, okay, this is a drink I'm going to order again for sure.
Can you get that one in a fishbowl?
Probably not. And I probably, I don't think I'd want to get it in a fishbowl, because if I drank it out of a fishbowl, I'd probably be banned from drinking the rest of the
You would look like a zombie walking around. Your brain.
Definitely cutting this guy off for sure.
If you go on the Jubilee, definitely go to Dr. Inks and get that octopus drink. I forget the name of the drink, but they have a little machine that actually puts
It's like a silhouette.
an octopus on top of foam, and the glass is so cool, and the drink is really yummy.
I've not done that one.
I don't want to forget this, and I've had half a dog. So before I forget, Charlene had asked, is the Hold'em poker table still in the bar on the Horizon? The last time I was on the Horizon, which was almost a year ago, it still was. I don't know if it still is right now, but as of recently as almost a year ago, it was in there. And that, I'll tell you what, for you gamblers out there, if you are, I mean, as long as you don't call people's all-ins and things like that, like you can play, if you're a little tight and only play good hands and things like that, your money can last a long time on those Hold'em tables if you know a little bit about poker. And you can sit there and have drinks or whatever, and your money will last you a long time. I don't know how many points you'll be making. I don't know how that Liz and Chris might know. The Echo people down there, but
it's poker, and so you're getting 1 to 5 or 5 to 1, as they call it. You put $5 in, you get 1 point.
That's not true at the table.
And then you got the house rake.
No,
so.
It's based on the amount we bet and how much time we spend there.
Yeah, you're playing poker, though. It's different. I don't even know if you get rated on those.
Different.
Oh, on the video, the digital poker, I don't even know if you get rated on those. I'll be honest with you.
No, he's talking about like Ultimate Hold'em.
Yeah, the digital poker tables.
No, he's not talking about that.
Are you talking about the digital poker tables, Coach?
Yeah, but you pay money. Like, you lose money on it. I'm
not sure if you get rated on those.
I don't think they have those tables anymore.
Well, the Horizon, you said about a year ago, and we haven't been on the Horizon.
I thought they got rid of those.
Well, they on a lot of ships, they used to be like in the bar area and things like that.
Right.
And then, but on the Horizon and I think the Vista they were on as well. Like, I don't know. But
I think they got rid of them all.
I feel like they phased them out.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks, because that was kind of fun. I did that once in a while. I like playing a little poker.
Well, that was the thing. A lot of people did it once in a while. They would call for people to go to the table, and there'd be 2 people they were playing against each other. So,
yeah, that's true. That is one bad thing about that table is, you had to wait to get a real game going. Like, you would just have to go there and sit with a drink or whatever and hope 3 or 4 other people came. So if nobody else was coming, you're just sitting there like a dummy, and nobody to play with. So yeah, I get that part. Orange Cone Vlog is here and says, "What's up? What's up, beaches?" Then we got Lisa. My first and last bar crawl was with Coach Cruise. I ended up with oh my God. Lisa, I don't remember the broken hand part. That doesn't sound good.
The bar crawl.
Yeah. No, we definitely don't want that to happen anymore. At least, so we might.
Wait a minute. She was on the New Year's Eve cruise with us, wasn't she?
Maybe.
I remember the hand, I think.
Oh.
I don't.
Yeah. I don't know. There's about 14 brain cells still left in my head floating around. So
he's a teacher on summertime. Don't ask him to remember ship, okay?
And he's drinking.
So there we go. All right, so let's see. We're on to bar number 2 in the 39th minute. That is Greg and Michelle with Guys, Pig, and Anchor.
That's right.
Okay.
So we actually put together a little video of us making our favorite drink, and we're going to go ahead and show you the making of the drink. And the drink is the Southern Peach. So
I want to try to.
So Michelle, here we are on the Carnival Horizon
at the Pig and Anchor.
Well, you know what? It may not look like the Pig and Anchor, but for this video, we are at the Pig and Anchor. And
yes.
what are we going to have as our drink of the day from the Pig and Anchor?
From their menu, we're going to have the Southern Peach.
Have you ever had the Southern Peach?
I don't think we have had the Southern Peach.
No, but it looked really good. So we figured that this is going to be the drink for the Coach Cruise bar crawl, virtual bar crawl.
Right.
Virtual. I have no green screen, sorry, but here we are. So can you tell me what is in a Southern Peach besides pretty little girl from the South?
That's funny. Well, in there is Tito's, Aperol, some lemon juice, and peach nectar or peach puree. And then we're going to top it off with some Prosecco.
You know,
sparkling wine.
I never have good luck with these things. I didn't know you opened it.
Well, yeah.
I just said I never have good luck with these things. You should have told me.
Why are you touching things?
Well, because I saw the straw. Okay.
Okay, so here we go. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to be 2 ounces of Tito's. And since we're making 2 drinks, we're going to double this. So that's 2.
You're going to double it?
I'm going to double it.
So sometimes we actually triple it because we find that when you double it, I don't know why, when you pour 2 drinks, it always comes out short for both
All right,
drinks.
we're tripling it. So that's 6 ounces.
Oh, you did triple it.
I'm tripling it.
Oh, I thought you were going to double it and top it off with the Prosecco.
Well.
All right. You've changed the rules then?
Changing it up. So 0.75 Aperol. There was another recipe that we saw was 0.5. So I think I'm just going to just smell this. Doesn't smell great. So we're just going to do.
What? Is it supposed to smell?
Yeah.
Smell like what?
I don't know. Okay, so that's the Aperol.
How come you don't pour using the little pour?
Because I never do.
Okay.
Just me. Okay. And then the peach puree.
Peach puree.
So that's,
whoa. There you go. See, you did the same thing I did.
Well, these boxes, these are, you're right. Nobody has good luck with these things. These are awful.
Here's a tip. I would have poured that into another glass instead of dealing with this.
Yeah, doing this mess here. Funky Cole Medina. All right. And then, whoopsie, lemon. Whoop.
Oh, no.
There's all sorts of things happening here. Oh, my goodness. So 0.75 lemon. The lemon shouldn't have been a problem. So that's 1.5 for 0.75. So, okay. All right.
And we haven't even had a drink yet.
Nope. All right. So now we're going to shake this up. You want to do it? Because since I've already spilled.
Yeah, I guess so.
Now make sure you do not.
Ice in here?
I do. Make sure you do not put the Prosecco in when you're shaking because then it'd be a huge mess.
I see you've got the filthy cherries here.
I do. We're going to top this off. We're going to garnish with some lemon wedge and some filthy cherries here.
All right. So.
All right. So let's pour. You want to use one of these?
Sure.
Yes. Okay.
I'll use one of these as opposed to 2 of these.
Okay. Looks yummy. Looks like
How
a
about
peach.
that? I'm not going all the way to the top because that's for the Prosecco. Or Brut, or whichever. You could use whichever
Sparkling
you want.
wine. Okay. I'm going to top that off.
Oh, did we not?
I didn't open it all the way. I just opened it.
You're really looking for a disaster today, huh? Okay. Oh, it's all sticky now.
Well, here, should I do this over the sink?
I don't know.
Do it with a towel. Here, let's get a towel.
There it is.
All right. That was good. I heard it.
It's all
I
wet
like that
and
sound.
sticky.
Well, we'll have to clean that up later.
All right, and here we go. And I think it's just to give you like the fuzz.
Bubbles.
The bubbles.
Bubbles.
That's it. And then you got your cherries.
We're going to put a lemon wedge.
Oh my goodness, that's a big wedge. The size of that wedge.
Okay. And then it's one dark cherry for you.
Did they get smaller?
And one dark cherry for me.
All
okay.
Right.
Okay.
Well, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Me,
All right.
Oh.
So Yep. Where did everybody go? Did we lose everyone?
We're
No,
here.
We're here.
I'm trying to figure out how to.
Did we lose everybody in the chat?
You took over Coach's show. Oh, wait, nope. No, there we go. We're back. Hey!
There we are.
I've had a lot of drinks. It took me a few seconds to figure out how to get everybody back on the
Are
screen.
you guys sure you weren't
It's a
drinking
good
when you
drink.
started
I
that?
really enjoy the peach, the southern peach.
The Southern Peach. Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't know why we don't. Well, I guess we do drink on board,
We
but
drink a lot on board.
we don't drink that much.
No,
on
we
board.
drink a lot on board.
But we learned what Metzger means. Like, you know, when the drink calls for 2 ounces, we're just gonna put 6 in here, and you know,
Yeah.
it calls
I
for
have
4,
no
but when
learned
you
measure.
do it this way, we'll just put 6 ounces in. It'll be fine.
You want a shot? Here's the needle. We're IVing that shit directly in there. You know.
Well, I like a good stiff one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Oh, boom.
That's what she said. Kimberly, drink looks good, Michelle and Greg. Yes, well done. They're
Pretty
doing their professional. They got professional video outtakes, all the good stuff. Orange Cone Vlog says, "Why am I so sticky after that segment?" I don't know.
That's a sticky.
What were you doing, Orange
lot of
Cone?
It
We
was
got
a
Mark back in the house.
Hey, Mark.
How
What's
you
going on,
doing?
Mark? Angie says, not for a bar crawl, but the fantastic Pig and Anchor Bloody Mary. In the
Yes,
Yes.
they do.
absolutely.
Here. I vote for that.
Yeah. I mean,
I have
that
to have at least one.
yeah, that Bloody Mary has the bacon, that sweet bacon that they put in there. Oh my God, that's worth it in itself. But the
Liz eats it all the time.
Bloody Mary, its base is Tito's vodka marinated in all these different veggies that you
Wow.
see right in front of you. You can see all the veggies that it's marinating in, and then they just hit the little spout or whatever, and the Tito's vodka that's been marinating in all those veggies. That's the base of your Bloody Mary. That's all you need to know. And then they do all the other stuff, stuffed bacon and olives and celery and all the other good stuff. And yeah, you absolutely, if you're going on a carnival, carnivals ship for the most part. It seems like just about every one of them has a guy's Pig and Anchor now. Make sure, you get a Bloody Mary if you're a Bloody Mary person. That is. Wanda saying hi, Coach. Hi, Wanda. Once again. Orange Cone Vlog needs a towel. I'm guessing you need a wet towel, Orange Cone. I don't know. Do you need a wet towel or a dry towel?
He needs a wet wipe.
All right. Losing my train of thought here. That was only bar 2. Oh God. This bar crawl is really in trouble. I mean, that was only bar 2, and we're already at this state in the game. Holy, oh my God.
Yeah, you should have known.
Well, I mean, we've halfway walked the dog. We're only on bar 3 for this bar crawl, which is the Havana bar. And you know what? This is a good bar for me. Why? Because first off, I love the Havana area on a Vista class ship, which the Horizon is definitely a Vista class ship. It was the Carnival Vista, the Carnival Horizon, the Carnival Panorama. That is your Vista class. The Havana area was such a hit that Carnival says, we're going to bring the Havana area to the XL class. And you know what they did? They
Failed.
screwed it up.
They failed.
On the XL class.
Yes,
They had
did.
it set up so perfect on the Vista class. Everybody loved it. But what do they have on the Vista class? You have your bar right there. Immediately behind the bar is your pool. You have 2 nice size hot tubs. You have seating, everything. And it's great. On the XL class, they're like, oh, we're going to give you this little thing on the side of the ship. We're going to tuck a little tiny pool off on the corner there. We're not going to give you any hot tubs. But it's the Havana area. Come spend as much money as you did on the Vista class.
But wait, on your balcony, everybody and their mother can walk right by your balcony. So you don't actually have a balcony. You have a porch that overlooks the deck that everybody walks by. So I agree. The Havana area on the Vista class is amazing. On the Excel class, I'm not booking it ever again. Even if they gave me a free room, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. The Excel class, oh my God. Or Vista class, sorry. Oh my God.
Great on the Vista class. And so I am booked in the Havana area. We are booked, Bridget and I. The first week, though, interior room, but the second cruise, which is the 8-day ABC cruise, that one is an extended balcony on deck 7. Nice. Interior, deck 5, the first 6 days. That's okay. We're still in the Havana area. We're not going to spend much time in the room anyway. But then the second, the 8 days, extended balcony, deck 7, going to be living large that week. But so one of the more popular drinks, like every time I do a bar crawl, people, they tell me, there's no shy people on a bar crawl. They'll tell me like, oh, this drink sucked, or oh, this drink was really good, or they'll give you your opinions. You get instant feedback on a bar crawl, and I'll be like, oh, that's great. If they say it's good, or oh yeah, sorry, I don't, I mean, some people like this drink, whatever. But the one drink that I will say on almost every bar crawl most people like is the Cuban iced tea from the Havana bar. Cuban iced tea. I don't know if I can remember that many complaints about the Cuban iced tea. It seems like that drink most people like, and it's a drink that gets you lit. It's got a little more alcohol in it than your average, mixed drink or whatever. So people come out after drinking the Cuban iced tea and they're like, woo, let's go. And that's bar 3 on this bar crawl. So after bar 3, that's when everybody really starts having fun, because now it's hitting them. Now the alcohol has gotten in the veins and everybody's going good and everything. So that is the Havana area. The Havana area at night, you got live music. If you like the Latin music, you like to dance salsa, you can get out there and do some salsa. And they're live musicians in the Havana area are usually really, really good. Like, I mean, I'm not much of a salsa dancer or whatever, but I like going there, hearing the music and trying to do salsa once in a while. And it's a lot of fun. Well, how about you guys? What do you guys think about the Havana area?
We love the Havana.
Love it.
And Cuban iced tea is exactly what we would get to.
Yep. As you said, on the Vista class, it's an amazing experience. On the Excel class, we did one of the balconies, and it's like a porch. It's not a balcony. It's cute. It's got a little swing on there. But yeah, no, don't like it.
Yeah.
But the bar is still amazing on both classes of ships, by the way. There's an ambiance in there that you don't see at many other bars.
I agree.
I would say that we've got on our bucket list doing the Havana.
We haven't done it yet.
Havana,
on
balcony,
the horizon.
On the horizon. So someday we'll book it.
Probably with you, Coach.
Yeah, when you guys are going, and Chris and Liz, we'll have to plan this, like maybe, I don't know, 28, 29, 30, I don't know.
July.
Something. But that's definitely on our list to do. So.
Yeah, and we got to try that Cuban iced tea.
Yeah. I mean, when I go to the Havana bar, Greg doesn't like mojito so much. I do. So that's what I usually get if I'm in the Havana bar, because you don't really offer it anywhere else. But I'm going to try that Cuban iced tea. I like the sound of it.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's definitely a good drink. And that will be in it for all of my bar crawlers that are going to be on either the June 14th or the June 20th. Cuban iced tea is definitely going to be on the bar crawl. So you can check that one and you can write that one in ink. Some of these you might have to do in pencil and have your eraser ready, but the Cuban iced tea, I can tell you, you can put that one down in ink. Let's see. Maxing out. This is a fitting comment. The maxing out the drink package. What up, Coach Cruise, staying in Havana room for our June 20th. Oh, there we go. So whoever you are maxing out drink package, I don't know, because your name is not like Dave or Michelle or whatever. But yeah, well, you'll have to come up to me and say, hey, I'm maxing out the drink package. And I'll be like, that's cool. How many drinks have you had? And you'll be like, no, from YouTube. I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, I will see you on the June 20th, and hopefully you are on the bar crawl with us, and that will be cool. If you haven't, get your shirt. Cruise tubers, who's planning the unhinged bar crawl? Who's planning that?
That would be Tanya from Event Yours.
Of Spirits, yes.
Yep. She's going to do that.
She's a drinking channel, so it's going to be epic. Don't worry.
Cool. Okay, well, I did bar 3, and bar 4 now it goes back to Liz and Chris, and they are the Tides bar. We are moving up. We got in the elevators on deck 5 at the back.
All the way up.
Bar, we take the elevators all the way up, and immediately once you get out of the elevators on deck 10 is what? The Tides bar right there as you walk out of the elevators in the back of the ship. So what do we got at the Tides bar, Liz and Chris?
All right, so I'm by the pool. I want something refreshing and light, but with a kick. So I'm going to get a Carnival Cosmo. And a Carnival Cosmo is a cosmopolitan, but what does it have? Limoncello. It's got the vodka.
Grey Goose, a little splash of cranberry,
yes, and
a
it's
twist of lemon peel.
The only thing with the Tides bar is it's in plastic glass or plasticware.
Yeah.
But it's perfect for the pool. Just a little sipper. Keep your little feeling nice and lovely by the pool.
Keep the drink on. I mean, up there again, like listen, we're outside. We got the sun shining. You're looking at the beautiful blue ocean, and it's one of the very few places I will ever get a frozen drink. I'm going with a pina colada, and I gotta get a floater. So the pina colada has the rum in there. I need a little bit of the extra kick because now I'm outside. This is where the party is on the Carnival Cruises. You know, if you're doing the sail away or if you're just out there watching a movie. Me, I'm going with a very, very rare frozen drink because it's hot as balls out there. You need something to cool you down. You need that little bit of alcohol, and putting that floater on the side, dropping that in, that's going to make a nice cooling drink and just enjoy the tropical paradise that you're sailing through.
Yeah, I mean, I like both those drink ideas. And, you know, I've never done a martini because I figure it will take them too long. But when they make it in advance and they have it all ready, they could just have that Carnival Cosmo, like, and just boom, 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 have it all ready to pour. Probably the same thing with pina colada, although I think that's more of a frozen one, so that might be a little bit more challenging. But yeah, no, I mean that Cosmo, I don't think I've ever done that one, so we might have to think about that. Cruising Chris M, I almost missed this, and I was thinking to myself, I'm surprised nobody evened out the math. And so I scrolled back while you were talking about the Cosmo and the pina colada, and sure enough, Cruising Chris M has the math again, and so we are back at an even number. Don't do a shot for a 3 thing, but the math is even. Still got half a dog. But
I'll do a shot anyway. When's the last time you did a shot, Coach? It's been a minute. Do a shot. Let's go. We're all doing one.
We can't cheat the dog. You know what? Okay, I'll do a little bit. I'll do a little bit of this Green River here.
All right. You pour one. I'll take a sip.
Okay. You'll take a sip for. Okay. Well, I'm only doing half then.
I got the whole bottle.
Taking a sip. I'm going. I forgot. Yoli is on. She's watching. Maybe Andrew's watching too. So this is the bottle they got me. I talked about this last show, but anybody that's new to the show this week that didn't see last week's show, okay, so look at the damn proof on this.
119.8, not bad.
120 proof. This will put me on the floor, right? So I told them when they got this to me, I said, because the bottle they got me last year, I think was 100 proof. And I said, okay, I'll do that the first shot of the show. And then, you know, I'm not going to do any more after that because the 100 proof is dangerous, you know? So Yoli had told Andrew, like, hey, be careful what proof you get or whatever. He didn't get that message. So he came out with 120 proof. 20 over the 100. So I said, look, I'm not going to do this for the $15. So anybody that does a $30 or more, that's when I'll do a shot of this. So somebody did a $30 one last week to get me to do it. And it almost put me on the floor. Like,
it was Chris M.
I will say this one is really good, but I drink like a shot of it and I sip it one little tiny little bit at a time, one little tiny bit. But when I do a shot, that's when it like is a shot to the head. So
yeah, that's no good.
Yeah,
no
it's rough. It's rough. But Cruise and Chris took care of the math. Let me scroll down here and catch up with the comments.
What are you doing? Don't be giving a finger.
Like this one.
What?
Charlene says maybe we need a Cuban iced tea before we hit the casino. Yes.
Ooh.
She likes dragon, but she also likes the buffalo.
Buffalo.
We'll make you all right, Cruise Life TV. Cruise Life TV doubled up. They said, let's do a shot.
But wait, there's more.
Oh.
Let's
This is
see.
the only thing.
Oh.
What do you got there? What's that say?
The big black dick.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my Lord.
I don't think I can handle all that. But we'll do a shot.
Oh wait! You said for $30. If you look down a little bit more, you might match that $30.
It's got to be one thing. You're not getting me.
No, bullshit.
Wait. Okay.
Look down a little bit
if it's
more.
from Cruise Life TV. No. See, that's from you. If it would have been from Cruise Life TV, I would have honored it.
That's $30 combined. I would like to see the rules of engagement here.
Nope.
All right, do it a shot.
One unique individual.
Tomorrow, you guys.
It is unique. I mean, look at that. We're unique as shit.
I've been painting walls for 2 days straight.
Well, then you need another shot.
CD, cheers. Zoe, high fives and thank you.
And thank you, Chris and Liz. Thanks.
And thank you.
All right. Plus, we want to fully walk the dog, and we're less than halfway to making that happen now. But
I love this.
I know, me too.
But
This is the best stuff.
Carnival Cruise.
There you go. That's another shot.
There's the 30. That was the 30.
That's
We all
215.
ganged
Do
up
the
on
math.
you. We
So
pulled
look-
our money together.
You guys
Yeah,
are
I'm Polish, but I can figure
46.
this out.
But what I am gonna do, I got another shot here,
All right.
and then we're gonna try to fully walk the dog.
All right.
Look at how close we are to fully walking the dog.
Oh my goodness.
We got about a third of the way. That's 2 or 3 shots more. All right, cheers and
All right,
thank
we can do
you,
it.
Liz and Chris.
Cheers. I don't think I can drink anymore.
Yeah, we did our
Cheers.
shot.
Quack, quack, quack,
Quack,
quack.
quack, quack, quack. You should do a duck fart. We should do a duck fart video before you go on your Alaska cruise, you guys.
More to see is here. The Night Bot wants you to join the unhinged, unmatched, unhearted, ungroup cruise on Carnival Celebration, February 14th out of Miami. That sounds like a little Valentine's action right there.
You got Valentine's, you got Liz's birthday, and the Super Bowl. One cruise. 100 plus
Our anniversary.
YouTubers going already.
Yeah, so Yoli says Andrew did not understand the assignment. I will say this is great stuff, though. When I'm sipping on this, I went outside the backyard, and when you're just sipping it really slow, you got a cigar or something with you, great.
Yeah,
But
that's why you
doing
can
a shot of it is like, it's dangerous.
No.
Let's see. We got Admin Tim chiming in. Maybe he did and wanted to see him under the table. I think that's a lot of people's goal. And some of you have seen it. You've seen me in really bad shape. Cruising Complete is here. Says, howdy, everyone.
How's that?
We've seen him drooling before.
You know, like, Coach, I've seen you a day after really bad shape.
You know what? There's these pills or whatever that you can get now that you're supposed to take before you know you're going to be drinking a lot that night, and they're supposed to make you feel better in the morning. And there's also some stuff you can take in the morning after a hangover. I bought it. I haven't tried it yet. The one I have is called Blowfish, but it's on Amazon. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to try it up.
Honestly, the key is drink water as you're drinking. You keep drinking water.
Exactly, Charlene.
Yeah.
Hydrate between shots.
There you go. Keep drinking water. See, I'm almost empty, and I'm drinking out of a full freaking 175. So yeah, drink water before, after, and then like before you go to bed, have some water. Oh, it helps a lot.
It's the
This
key
is
to
what
life.
I keep on my monitors.
Homestead.
Water and hydrate. It's stuck on my monitor.
As if you need
What's
that.
Homestead?
You.
You grabbed the wrong one, bro. That one says Homestead, not
No.
I have
We're only 5 hours. 5 hours. We're only 5 hours past the hour.
What? Oh my goodness.
Oh my
God,
God,
past
after
the hour.
2 hours.
Right. Do you build in a commercial break so she can pee? Do you have an ad you can throw on, or
You know what?
I could do my next video.
After Greg and Michelle's thing, yeah. You'll
Okay,
have
do Greg and Michelle next so I can pee.
you want well no, I'll do my thing quick and then
Yeah.
Quick.
All right, so next up, bar number 5, we are going to the Blue Iguana. And at the Blue Iguana is a tequila bar, so we're not going to get all goofy and order something that's not tequila. We are going to get the Blues Patron Margarita. Blues Patron Margarita. So you got your Patron, you got your margarita mixed up, and it's a really good margarita. Okay, so I mean, you don't overcomplicate things. Sometimes simple and what everybody knows is good. Everybody knows a margarita. Most people like a margarita. And so we do the margarita on the rocks. It's a Blues Patron margarita at Blue Iguana. And that's it. Any comments on the Blues Patron margarita, or anybody fond of the Blue Iguana Cantina?
Michelle had her hand up. Michelle, you can go.
Yes.
I was just gonna say I love it. I've had it. I love it. It's awesome.
She's a fan.
I'm a fan.
I'm a rum guy, so I look at the tequila bar. I'm like, y'all go over there. I'm going to get me some rum. I'm the rum guy. So
Rum guy.
I'm the
Tequila.
rum guy. Rum.
I prefer the tequila over the rum, although that zombie drink is all rums, Chris. So you got to look into that zombie drink. I'm telling you.
I shall. I don't know if they have. We're on the Spirit in Alaska next, so we'll see.
I don't think.
Well, they got a red frog there, so they should have it.
All right.
So you should.
Drunk looking at whales, going, ooh, fish dinner.
More to Caesar rum, girl. Also, Rick, the Texas Cruiser. I prefer jalapeno margarita. He likes the spicy margarita.
So if you like the jalapeno margarita, it's not on the boats. This is something you make yourself. But get a oh Jesus, brain fart. Cilantro margarita. Get a regular margarita. Have them crush up some cilantro in there. Oh my God!
And jalapeno too.
Oh, and jalapeno, yeah. But it's so good. Oh God, that's my favorite margarita.
I'll tell you where you can get a jalapeno margarita or a fiery Alchemy. They have their tequila or whatever, and they dump a bunch of chili peppers and jalapenos and stuff like that, and you can have them make a drink out of that, and it's fire. Like, I mean, fire like in terms of hot.
Like your ass is coming out fire the next morning. Like, what did I drink?
It's like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did they let me do that?
Okay, let's hear about Greg and Michelle's next.
Yes. So Liz can go to the bathroom. All right, let me blow up Liz and Greg and Michelle. I'm gonna blow them up.
Okay, so all right. So here's the thing on the Vista class ships. for the Vista ship, you have a Red Frog pub. On the Horizon, you don't have the Red Frog pub. You have the Guy's Pig and Anchor. But you do have the Red Frog rum bar up top on the Lido deck. So I'm not sure if this drink is served on the Red Frog Lido deck, but we did it anyway because we're big fans of this drink. And why are we big fans of this drink? Because we just made it on Sunday, and now we're big fans. It's so good. So here it is.
All right.
From the this is called the Frog Island Iced Tea. Michelle just bit my finger, so she's hungry or something.
Sorry.
So here we are on board the Carnival Vista doing our bar crawl. And as you know, with the Vista class ships, the Carnival Horizon has one thing different than the Carnival Vista, believe it or not.
Right, the Pig and Anchor bar.
Yes, so the Carnival Horizon has the Pig and Anchor, but the Carnival Vista does not have the Pig and Anchor, but they do have the Red Frog Pub.
Yeah.
And can you guess? Can you see something going on over here? Yes, that's right, the Red Frog Pub here on the Carnival Vista. So what do you think? Should we let everyone kind of figure out what are we making here? So look what we have. Okay, so it's pretty much almost all the whites when it comes to the liquors. And what does that usually tell you when it's, where did Michelle go?
I'm right here.
Oh, what happened? Oh, there you are.
Getting tools.
Okay, so go ahead and then we'll tell them what it is we're making, because we're going to make you think what you might be making.
Okay, yeah, you guys guess. So we've got Malibu, we've got blue curacao, gin, vodka, lemon juice, pineapple juice, and a little bit of Sprite.
A little Sprite.
A little Sprite.
That's right. So we are making not a Long Island iced tea,
but a Frog Island iced tea.
Cool.
So we're going to start out with a half per, this is per drink, but we're going to triple it.
We got to triple it because that's
So-
kind of our rule of thumb when we're making for two. We just triple.
So that goes an ounce and a half
Ounce and a
of
half.
the Malibu.
Mhm.
The blue curacao will also be an ounce and a half.
Now you smelled the red one. Are you going to smell the blue one? Is it the red or the blue?
This smells better than the.
Which pill do you take?
I forget from the Matrix which one we are supposed to take. Okay, so gin again, an
Yay.
ounce and a half.
That's right. So I think they use the Bombay on board for this drink, but
They do.
I'm a big fan of Beefeater. Gin is gin. Hey, what the gin? You know,
What the gin?
what the gin?
Okay, another half ounce of. So we're tripling it, so it's 1.5.
So here's a good bartending tip. If you're dealing with citrus, like lemons, don't cut your finger.
Yeah, don't cut your finger because it hurts.
It hurts. And when that citrus gets into your cut,
I need to open this. Oh, maybe we can use the tool over there.
I'm going to use my hand.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
much does this
So
get?
it says 2 ounces. So we're tripling it.
Triple for
So
that's
6.
6? 2 ounces
So
each?
3 of those.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is this 2 ounces
You
right there?
didn't shake it first, but yeah, that's 2. Do that 2 more times.
Yeah, but I didn't shake it.
1. It's okay.
Can I still shake it?
No.
2.
Being a little chintzy on there. Fill it up to the line, babe.
I am.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Chintzy. Yeah. Now I don't have to shake it because it's all in
It's
there.
a 6 ounce thing. Okay. All right. So 1 ounce times 3. So
Okay.
so do 2 and then 1.
Is that
That's
right?
that's a lot of
Wait a
citrus.
sec. 2 and 1 makes 3?
It's- No, 2 ounces and then go up to the 1. You silly.
Oh, this is going to take forever.
Honey, squeeze.
We're doing a video.
This is 1 lemon you could squeeze.
That's 2. Yeah, that much sour?
I know. We'll see.
I'm gonna
You
get.
wanna do
Well,
some?
it's gonna have some Sprite in there for the sweet.
Let's just do 2.
Okay.
Want to do? I'll do one more. I'll do one more. Let's play it by the book.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
All right. So
So now we're just gonna stir it
yeah,
up.
there's no shaking involved. Oh, you pour it into there, then you go ahead and
Just gonna oh,
look at the
okay.
color. No
colors-
wonder it's called the Frog Island iced tea.
I know you're gonna love this color.
Look at this.
Maybe that's why there's so much lemon. Okay, so here we go. Look how pretty that is.
Wow, look at that.
It's a good thing we made extra.
Yeah, huh? So how much extra? See, that's why we do triple.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Oh, then we do the little bit of
Let's do a little.
stir.
Well, you're supposed to just do a little bit of a.
Okay, and then
That's it.
oh, this is
That's
gonna be
it.
delicious.
Oh boy. I don't think we're having dinner tonight. And there you go.
Okay.
Straight from the Red Frog Pub on the Carnival Vista on the Coach Cruise virtual bar crawl. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers, Michelle.
Cheers. Love it.
Oh my God.
Delicious.
Oh my God. New favorite.
Oh,
And you know what? The 3 ounces of the lemon,
yeah, it works.
you don't even.
This is really good.
Mm. I hate these ice cubes because you can't get a good.
I know we need straws.
Wow.
Your fave?
We're gonna drink it all before they get back on the show.
How come we've never had one of these on board?
Because it took Coach Cruise's virtual bar crawl for us to figure it out.
These are delicious, everybody. The
So,
Frog
Michelle,
Island
here
iced
we
tea.
are. Whoop.
Cheers.
It's the Horizon, not the Vista, by the way.
Yeah, there we go.
It's a
I
Vista
know,
class.
those sound effects, you guys. I feel like you could sell those.
So what?
Those sound effects that at the end. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
how you doing? Hey, you want a drink? I got a full drink for you.
That was
So the thing is that we weren't sure if it was Vista class for the bar crawl, so we did the Red Frog Pub and the Horizon Pig and Anchor. So that's why I was saying Vista.
No, that's fine. It's fine. We get it.
It looked good. I love the color. It reminds me of that
This is
Caribbean water.
amazing.
Look
So-
at that.
This
Look
is
at that.
amazing. Yeah.
I think so as far as mixed drinks from Carnival, like those recipes, we love the tea and kiss, but that's a mixed drink and that's like
Frozen
that's a
and-
frozen thing. But the cruiser is one of our favorites. We
Mhm.
call it the Coach Cruiser.
The Coach Cruiser.
But this is, I think, our second favorite.
This-
It's called the Frog Island iced tea. So yummy. You guys now have the recipe. Make it.
Make
love
it
it.
and don't break it.
I
So
don't know if I could follow that recipe. It's like 2, 3, 4, 2.
I
2
know.
ounces, 8 ounces. Screw it.
All right.
Well, we got Greg, our resident DJ, former DJ. So he does all that special stuff. You get the special extra videos on the side and the blue screens and the green screens, black
He's
screens. And,
I'm all about that.
Oh,
You know?
wonderful that way.
Yeah.
So
I
creative.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Okay, so let's see.
Oh, John's here.
Oh, this is a sore spot for us right now.
What's the source?
Oh,
John Heald.
Oh, you put the John Hill video because John's
what?
not doing his usual questions on Facebook anymore. So our yakety yak will be unfortunately discontinued here shortly.
Ah, that sucks.
oh, I'm sorry to hear that, you guys.
No, that's not good.
So it sounds like he's about ready to retire then, huh?
No, he's not far from. He's far from retiring. He's doing a bunch of different stuff.
They're
but
doing an email
yeah,
address.
doing email, so we have to petition John to get us access to the email so we can answer any questions. Hey, Brittany!
Hey,
Hey,
Bridget.
What's up, Bridget?
Hi.
Hey,
You're looking fabulous, by the way.
My cruise companion right here for
getting ready for a cruise.
Yeah, so exciting.
That's the smile we have when we go for a cruise.
Oh, I'm telling you. Oh,
Yeah. I tell you what, this cruise can't come fast damn enough after all the crap that's going on in my life right now. It's like,
And the comments.
Ah!
Hey, you got a good woman next to you, and that's all
Yeah,
that matters because that makes life better.
Let me
Yeah.
go back to my can't get away from a good time. Where did that go?
Cruising is a way to get away to a good time. That's what it is.
It's like Scott says,
Absolutely.
leave all your problems at the door. That's it.
Leave them at home and then get on a fucking plane or a car and just get on a cruise and leave it. Leave it.
You know what? That's the plan. That is the plan for Friday morning. Like Friday morning, 6 a.m. Honest to God, that's when we're supposed to board the plane. I think 6 or 7 a.m. I'm gonna try to find a bar in the Chicago O'Hare before.
It's open.
There are bars open in the Chicago airports.
Wait, here comes a plane right now. Wait a second. There it goes.
Because vacation is starting once you get on that plane, and the ship horn is not far away.
Go. There you go.
Oh boy.
I love it. I love it.
Awesome.
So you know what? You just gotta, and the other thing is too is like air time is anytime. Like, right. It doesn't matter if you're in the air and it's 9 a.m. because you could be in the air anywhere. And it could be 8 p.m. It could be 10 p.m., whatever. So you just have drinks. So my typical go-to in the air is 2 of the little mini jacks, little Jack minis, a can of Coke Zero, and a big cup of ice. And yeah, you just pour like half of that first Jack mini, fill up that Coke, the rest of the way in that little short glass, drink that up, the rest of that half. And then by the time you finish your Coke Zero, you finish your 2 Jack minis and you're good. And then, you know, the vacation has started and you know, everything is. So like, if you watch my day 0 cruise vlogs, you usually see a picture and it's usually got 2 Jack minis and a can of Coke Zero and a cup of ice. That's my thing. And then maybe a beer before. So yeah, that's what.
That's a Coach Cruise airplane bar crawl. There you go.
I was going to say, I love that little ritual.
Everybody's saying hi.
It's coming through again.
Right here, Angie's saying hi to her now. Okay, so look, we are done. So the after party, there's always an after party. The after party is at the Alchemy. So
Wait a minute.
all of us, anybody that drinks, like you have to be not a drinker to not like the Alchemy or whatever. But anybody that's a drinker, you can find a drink at the Alchemy bar that you really love. Okay, so we'll start with Greg and Michelle at the top. What are your orders when you go to the Alchemy bar?
So the Alchemy bar.
Um,
Go ahead. Well, so you want to know the order, right? Seriously? Yeah. Well,
hey, if they have it, not all Alchemy bars have it though. That's the only bad thing.
I know.
That's the thing.
If they have it, we're gonna have a Blanton's old fashioned.
On the Vista, they had it at the Alchemy, and I'm pretty sure on the Horizon they do as well.
Yeah.
Oh, cheers!
Ah, there we
cheers,
go.
Coach.
There we go. All right, Liz and Chris, where's yours?
Cheers.
I'm going with the fiery tropical something it was called.
No,
This is my horse.
That's hers. That's hers.
This
My
is
horse.
Shots.
Chuck. Oh,
That was my.
I got my Coach Cruise thing. That's all I got.
Because this was a gift from my daughter, so I'm waiting.
so.
If I get $120 super chat,
Look at the horse running across the screen. Days. To create animation.
You should do a horse race on this and see who.
So here's the thing. So at the Alchemy bar, we love an old fashioned. So we usually will do that before going to dinner, and then when after dinner we'll come back to the Alchemy bar or
a watermelon martini, or
watermelon martini, a chocolate martini, or an espresso martini, because the Alchemy bar does the best espresso martini
with real espresso. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So those are our go-tos on the Alchemy bar.
The Alchemy.
Yeah, me, I'm the rum guy. I'm going with the remedy. So the remedy is rum, more rum, coconut, pineapple, and fresh lime juice. So it's a nice fresh drink. It kind of gets to get that tummy ready for the MDR, so you can get some food in there.
I'm gonna go with the restorative basil drop, which is
basil
Belvedere vodka.
Yeah.
Did I say basil vodka? Belvedere vodka, basil, simple syrup, and fresh citrus.
That is such a refreshing drink.
Yes.
The basil drop. Cucumber sunrise is a lot of people's favorites, but the basil drop is so refreshing. Like if you want something light that you don't feel like you're getting drunk or it's too heavy, or I mean, that is like the most refreshing alcoholic drink I think you can get is the basil drop. That is such a good choice. I agree with that. And I get that a lot. Like when I feel like I've been drinking too much and I want to drink, but I don't want to be like, the basil drop is the go-to for sure.
Okay. What about Bridget?
Yeah. What are you getting in alchemy?
I just have them make it.
She said she does do that a lot. She'll be like, I don't know what I want. Make me something, and then they'll usually ask her like, okay, what liquors do you?
Sweet.
Yeah, and they make her.
What was that one bartender on the Miracle from Bosnia? Gosh, I can't remember his name. Ivan. Yeah, he made me one. It was in a champagne glass, and it was the same color as Coach's T-shirt, and it was delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the other thing. For those of you that don't go to the Alchemy Bar, the Alchemy bartenders can create drinks that are not on the menu. There's a drink that you can get called the Coach Cruise.
Yeah, it's good.
AKA the Fiery Tropical Passionate Martini. Only the old school Alchemy bartenders will know what that drink is.
We almost did that drink. We almost made that drink for tonight. Yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah, we're thinking about it. Yeah.
But the Cam fam says just hate the lines at the Alchemy. And you know what? I concur with the Cam fam because there was one cruise recently I took and I wanted to go to the Alchemy Bar, but I swear on my life, every time I walked by the Alchemy Bar, it was like too deep and people standing and all the seats were filled and then too deep behind the bar. And I'm like, I don't even want to do this. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree.
What's that?
I agree. They should make the Alchemy Bar no seats so everybody gets to walk up and enjoy the Alchemy Bar because the bartenders there, they are amazing. If you say, hey, I want something that's fruity but not sweet, with rum, vodka, and blue curacao, they know what to make you. But then you got the people, and no fault of their own, they're on a cruise, they're on vacation, they're sitting there drinking nothing, and there's 10 people behind you wanting to get a cool drink. The Alchemy Bar, they should take the seats away from the bar and just let people walk up and get a cool drink because those bartenders.
Chris, you're absolutely right about that. I grew up in Manhattan, and for all the holidays, every pub you would go to during the holidays, there were no tables and no seats at the bar, and because it was just jam packed, And I think you're right.
Yeah. Maybe take the seats away from the bar and let people walk up and get a drink and have a good time. Back in the day, because we're casino people, we would go to the casinos locally and they would have slot machines at the bar. They don't do that anymore because people sit there and play slot machines and not buy drinks. You make money on the drinks. So especially with the Alchemy Bar, they should just make that a walk-up only bar and have seating behind it. And I think that'd be great.
Honestly, that's an idea to think about. Seriously.
Coach, I remember when we were on the Vista with you. I mean, I don't remember you ever sitting at the Alchemy. You were always standing.
Yeah. Because it was crowded for sure.
I wonder. So, I wonder somebody maybe will take this on as an experiment. If the beginning of a cruise, you go to the Alchemy Bar because there's only a few of the bartenders, right? And you determine which one's going to be there most of the time and maybe which one's the best. And then we give them $100 bill or something, or a 50 or something, and just say, hey, take care of me.
Keep your eye out for
me. This is what I'm going to want.
Well, that's old school. Like, I don't know. Grease the palm.
Who knows if that might work.
It might.
Well, and the other thing too is like some of these Alchemy bartenders, it does have to be a thing of patience where if you're an alchemy purist or whatever, you're getting there early enough and you're camping out and you're just going to be sitting at the alchemy bar for hours.
They're not slinging drinks
at that front bar. I've done that before, where you're just hanging out. You're like Norm from Cheers, and you have your stool.
You're there all night long.
You're just sitting there, and you walk up, hey Norm, what's going on? Whatever.
And then when you got to go to the bathroom, you lean your chair forward.
I swear, I've seen women there that are just killing their drink package, and they're just sitting there. They're sitting there most of the night, and I can't blame them because I've done it myself, right? Because if you find, and there are so many great alchemy bartenders it's fun to talk to. Yeah, there it is.
Holy fucking Greg would have Norm.
I sat next to him once. There are so many fun alchemy bartenders that are just fun to talk to and hang out. If there's not a lot going on in terms of shows, you're losing your ass in the casino, whatever the case may be, you just sit there, hang out, you're talking, whatever, and you're having a good time. You're talking to the people sitting at the bar, you're talking to the alchemy bartenders. It's a good time. So I get it. I totally get that.
Yeah, but that's where you go to Blue Iguana or you go to the rum bar on Lido Deck and you hang out there. The alchemy bar is a different beast. Everybody needs to be able to experience that. So I don't know. They need to just take out the seats, let people come in and just, you got a drink. You're in seat 1, seat 2, seat 3, seat 4. You're fucking out of here. Seat 1, 2, seat 3, 4. You know what I mean? Just move them along.
Yeah.
It's an experience, but there's a lot of people on the ship that want to experience it.
Yeah. No, that's true.
And all the seats are attached to the floor in alchemy. They're not loose.
Yeah. I'm going to go there with a screwdriver.
There you go. I thought maybe the drink, but that's a good idea. You can detach them.
All right. Well, we made it to 55 on our next drawing. So we will, you know what? I got to remember to do this. I got to remember. So the next 2 weeks, I will be on the Carnival Horizon. We will be on the Carnival Horizon. I will be bringing my computer. I'll be trying to go live. And I need to bring this little paper with me and keep track so we can do the shirt drawings and everything. I was kind of hoping we're about 2 shots away from walking the dog fully. I was kind of hoping we could finish the dog, but maybe not. But look, we'll tell you a little bit about our upcoming cruises, and then I want to hear about Greg, Michelle, and Liz and Chris. We were talking about this off air a little bit. As a matter of fact, I'll save mine for last. Let's start at the top with Greg and Michelle, and then we'll go down Liz and Chris. I know Liz and Chris are doing a cruise very similar to ours. But Greg and Michelle, let's start off with you. Tell us where you were, and then tell us where you're going, because you just did a really cool cruise that a lot of people may not know about, that we want to hear about. We want to see the cruise vlogs and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we did a really cool cruise. So we took off about 2 weeks. We flew to Istanbul. We spent a few days in Istanbul.
Mm-hmm.
So first time ever, we jumped ship and we went from Carnival
to the
Norwegian Cruise Lines.
The Viva.
Norwegian Viva.
We're so excited to cruise on this ship.
And the thing is, so first of all, Carnival really doesn't sail overseas. I mean, they have like in Australia and stuff, but they got the Costa Cruise. But the itinerary, it was all about the itinerary and the length of the cruise.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a fantastic time.
Mm-hmm.
We got to experience a new ship. And what's amazing is I went up to the bar and I was able to get my frozen drink, and I wanted a rum floater, and I didn't have to wait 5 or 10 minutes. He's like, well, how many do you want? I'm like, well, I don't know. You're going to give it to me right now. So I was able to, and there's no limit. And
Oh
you
my
don't have to
gosh.
have two people standing there if you
Oh
want
my
2
God.
drinks.
That was the nicest thing. So if you're in the same cabin and you both have the drink package,
Well, there is no drink. It's automatic for everybody.
It's all part of the
cruise
package.
Yeah.
And so you just have to give one card for for the partner. It's like,
You could order 10 drinks in one shot.
yeah, so it's not a big deal. I mean, there's no limit. The crew were super wonderful. I mean, everybody talks about how amazing Carnival crew are, and they are, but and I will say that the Norwegian crew were amazing.
Super nice.
Super incredible.
So fast forward, we went on the cruise. We went to Greece. We went to was a little island, Malta.
Sicily.
I love Malta. Malta is amazing.
That was really cool.
I tell you, you know what? I would go back and do this same itinerary again and again and again, because there's so much to see. I mean, you only get one day in each of these amazing cities, and you just can't do it all. It was incredible, and we loved the ship. The ship was great. We loved, they have on the Viva, they have a racetrack instead of the boat, like, they have a racetrack, which was super duper fun. For $15, you get to race for like 8 minutes.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun.
So fun.
So that's the goat karts. The goat kart.
Yeah. I mean, go-kart. Yeah. But I mean, it seemed like a little bit upscale from a go-kart, but anyway.
It was fun. And then I got to spend my birthday in Sicily. Michelle took me to a really upscale, nice.
Bridget probably wants to know all 4 of your horoscope signs, because she'll tell you your futures and what type of person you are. So Greg, what is your birthday, so she can tell you what type of person you are?
May 25th.
I don't know if I'm enough for that yet. Actually, I need a few drinks for it to come out, but it does come out. I get really sick when I drink.
Well, we're going to see you on Friday. You can tell us.
We'll chat about it on
You're Taurus, Greg?
He's a Gemini.
June. Yeah, right. Okay.
I'm a nutcase.
Yeah. I love Geminis. They're great.
Yeah, I'm a nut. I'm all over the place. I'm just like, I could go for the thrill. I could just sit in a corner. It's no rhyme or reason.
So funny. Geminis think they're nutcases, but I think that they're some of the most.
They're super creative and open-minded and.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I have one Gemini friend right there that I could say is a little crazy.
Let's keep it rolling.
But anyway,
Chris got to go to sleep.
But anyway, we had a great time on our Norwegian Viva, and our next cruise is.
So that's the thing. So then we went back to Rome. We spent 3 days in Rome, came back home, 2-week vacation. Our next cruise is going to be on the Celebrity, and then after Celebrity, we're going to be on the brand new Margaritaville. And that'll be the inaugural sailing, so that's going to be very exciting. And then following that, we're going to the Unhinged cruise.
Yay!
And then we get something after that.
Yeah, so
that's the name of it
right there.
Right there.
All right, very cool, love it.
Up there.
All right, we're going to Alaska for our first time in July. We're going to be on the Spirit on the 28th out of Seattle. So that'd be cool. I'm a Cancer, by the way, and I don't give a fuck because I'm a Cancer. That's us.
I'm Aquarius. And we are also going on the Vista in December.
Yep. And then the Unhinged in February 14th, 2027. So that's us. I can't wait for Alaska. That's gonna be cool. Never done it. I'm not looking forward to 6 hours of the air and 2 different freaking flying and all that shit, but I'm looking forward to Alaska. I sincerely am. It's gonna be
hours.
Where?
Well, they're all the way from the East Coast. They live in Florida.
Yeah, we're South Florida. We're Fort Myers, Florida. So we're flying to, I think, Chicago. Right?
Yeah.
Or Detroit.
I don't want to talk about the flights.
It's gonna be.
I could have had a direct flight.
I'm not sitting in a plane for 7 hours. I'm an antsy bitch. Not doing it.
It's hard. I mean, the longest flight I think I
Well,
took was 10.
California to Hawaii, I think, is like 5.5 hours. If you go from like LA to Hawaii.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not sitting in a plane for that goddamn
Our
long.
flight to Istanbul was almost 12 hours long.
Get up, walk around.
Yeah, I guess you're never going to Europe, Chris, because that's going to be at least 10 hours.
Well, I'll do a transatlantic, and then I'll stay there till another transatlantic comes back.
Like 4 or 5. Ireland is as far as California from here, from Chicago. It's probably closer for you guys.
It's only 4 or 5 hours. No.
Yeah. And that's Dublin, from Chicago.
Oh, we flew to Vegas, and that was 5 or 6 hours in the air. And I'm an antsy bitch, but
5.5.
I hear you. Okay, so Alaska, you guys are gonna love. We're gonna what are your dates again in Alaska? I know Cruising Chris M is gonna meet you guys in Alaska.
Yep.
What are your dates that you're doing?
28th, we sail out of Seattle. So I think Chris is getting off to Spirit. We're gonna meet him.
No, he's on a different cruise ship.
Oh, we're gonna meet
him on the 27th.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are doing a 7-day cruise?
Yeah, 7 day.
Okay. All right. So you guys are good. We're gonna miss you guys by like 1 week. I think
crazy.
We're July 12th and 13th. We get on the 13th. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna miss you by like 1 week. But yeah, that's.
So will you be on the ship on the 4th in Alaska?
No. We're end of July. 28th.
28th is when we are going to be there because our anniversary is the 31st, and we're always on a cruise for our anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary!
Thank you.
It'll be our 27th anniversary, our 30th year together.
Yep.
This bitch put up with me for that long. That's amazing.
What month? 31st, you said?
July 31st is our anniversary. Every year, it falls on the same day. It's weird.
That's my ex and I's.
That shit don't matter.
But look at this. We got Cruising Chris M. We were just talking about Cruising Chris M. He says, Coach, your dog needs to go for a walk. And look, we are just one shot away. And you know what? If that's not even a full shot, we
just take the shot and say thank you to everybody. Man up.
That is a full shot.
Yeah. We gotta get the dog, and then because we're so close.
There you go.
There we go.
Cheers.
All right, Bridget, make him finish off the dog tonight. Just grab his ass or something.
Wait, we haven't talked about our cruise plans. Damn it!
Oh, okay.
What is this here?
Okay, so look, this week, Greg and Michelle included, and they're going to end up on one of these 2 cruises if there's a cabin open, and we're going to get them drunk enough we'll be like, you guys need to book a cruise. And then Michelle's going to get Greg so Metzgered that he's going to be like, all right, let's do it. And they're going to book one of the 2 cruises that we're on. So Cruise Life TV will be on either. I'm not sure which one, but they'll be on either the June 14th cruise, the 6-day, or they might wait for the ABC cruise on June 20th because maybe the 14th is sold out. I don't know. But so the June 14th cruise is doing Nassau, which we just did Nassau. Bridget almost got left behind in Nassau. So we're like, maybe we should stay on the ship for that one. So we're going to stay on the ship and enjoy the Havana area, probably. Then we have Ocho Rios, Jamaica, where you get off the ship and vendors actually jump on your back and they don't let you
I might
leave.
go just to have that happen.
Yeah. She's gonna
find
out.
I love you so much.
The hard way. So I'll be staying on the ship, and when Bridget is trying to crawl out from under 6 vendors that just jumped on her back, she's going to be like, yeah, you were right. I should have stayed on the ship. Or we might just go to a bar and have a couple, red stripes and say, hey, we did Jamaica.
I like staying on the ship.
So then the one place we're going to get off on that first 6 day is Grand Cayman. she's never been to Stingray City. Stingray City.
Oh, you'll love it.
That or do the helicopter tour.
Okay. Yes, or the helicopter.
We don't have Echo money.
Helicopter money.
It was $179.
We don't have Echo excursion.
It's not that expensive.
It's almost the same.
We don't have
cost
Echo
as
for
the
excursion
Stingray tour.
helicopter money.
No. Seriously, it's almost the same cost as the Stingray City. It's like a $20 difference. So yeah, it's amazing.
I'm good.
Okay. Well, the thing
Stay
is, here's a Coach Cruise hack thing. So don't book through Carnival.
Oh, yeah.
If you go inside the port area, you get a better price. But if you go outside the port area, you get an even better price on Stingray City. And they all go to the same place. You all see the same stingrays. And I think it's like you can get Stingray City if you go just outside the little port area there for like $50, maybe less per person.
What happens if you get stung?
You're screwed. So book it through the cruise line. That's all I gotta say.
Really, you
Carnival
are?
Cruise Addicts out. Book it through the cruise line. Otherwise, enjoy your new home country.
It just hurts.
The question you should be asking is, what happens if you get arrested? That's the question.
Stingray City, all the stingers have been removed from those stingrays.
You will love it. You'll love it. It is a phenomenal excursion.
I would be stung by a stingray. I would sign up for that.
You will kiss the stingray, Bridget. I guarantee it.
Do the early morning one.
You're going to kiss the stingray.
Yeah, do the early morning one. If you're one of the first couple boats that get there, as you're cruising in with the boat, the stingrays hear you coming in. And they come in. We did like the 8 o'clock one in the morning. We're like, what the hell were we thinking? It was the best thing we ever did. The earlier you can get there, the more freaking amazing it is.
You'll love it, Bridget. It's going to be awesome.
You're going to love it. We did it.
You're going to love it.
It is fun.
So Bridget has said she'd be okay with being stung by a stingray. That's how the Steve Urban, was it Steve Urban?
No, it's
Irwin.
Irwin.
He was swimming with some shit he shouldn't have. But no, these things are docile. You'll love them. They're freaking great.
And it stung him in his heart.
Yeah, that's why he died. Yeah.
Well, the one stung me in my ass. It was great.
Okay.
It did? Seriously? What?
No, I'm kidding. They don't. They're like you're dealing with house pets that live in the water.
Cute. I love that.
And they let you pick them up and hold them and kiss them and do all that stuff. So you get to kiss a stingray. It's supposed to be good luck.
What?
Yeah.
How much good luck? What am I going to get?
I don't know.
The worst thing is a hickey.
So the next cruise we go on is the one that we're more excited about. That is the ABC cruise. So we get to do Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. So, Aruba, we got a beach we're looking at, a couple beaches we're looking at. Bonaire, we're going to do the golf cart again. We're going to jump in the golf cart. Hopefully it's not a thunderstorm or whatever. And we can enjoy the golf cart, and it'll be sunny and warm and things like that. And then Curacao, we're deciding between a couple different beaches. Kokomo is a possibility. We probably won't go to Mango. That's more of the where everybody goes kind of beach. But yeah, there's a lot of good beaches in Curacao. So we're contemplating it. But we're gonna get off in every port. But the first ship we might get, two of the three we might stay on the ship. Then July, the one cruise I'm doing without Bridget, I'm doing with my buddy OT. Orlandis Thomas. He's an athletic director and a fellow coach. We've competed against each other in a friendly way. We're competitive. We want to win, but we stay friends despite wanting to beat each other. He's going to join me on the July 4th cruise on the Panorama out of Long Beach. And that'll be my first time that will complete the Vista class for me. I will have been on every Vista class ship. I've never been on the Panorama. And so 3. So that's the July 4th through the 12th. I get off that ship and I fly to Seattle and I meet Bridget on July 12th in the morning we have one day before we get on the MSC Peosia. And then we'll be on the MSC POCF for 7 days in Alaska. And then once we get back on the 20th, we got to get off that ship. We got to get it to the airport as quickly as we can. And we got to fly to San Francisco on the same day and then get on the Carnival Luminosa for a 10-day cruise doing Alaska. So that's the craziness we have going on this summer. So,
Coach, when you're in Seattle, you need to look for your sticker. I put them all over the place.
No, he's not gonna have time. He's not gonna have time.
He has time. He has
well, Seattle.
We have a whole day. We'll look for the stickers.
Yeah, I'll tell you where they are.
Oh, just drink it. Stop being a bitch.
All right, I think we need to go to bed. It's like,
oh look, Cruising Chris M. This is gonna get it done right here. This is
there you go. Drink it from the bottle, Coach. Right from the bottle. Drink that bitch.
Yeah,
Cruising Chris M. right here. I drink it out of the dog.
Drink it out of the dog. Do it. Drain it.
Here we go.
Drain the dog.
Aw, thank you.
That's Chris. That's awesome. And you know what? Speaking of birthdays, in 2 weeks from today is Chris's birthday. So here's something for Chris. There you go, Chris.
Thank you. That was actually me.
That was actually you. I don't doubt it.
In your younger days, without the hair on the chest.
All right, so we got Chris M. Let's see, $8 super chat. I don't know. I don't like. I figure like the math. Wait a minute. 55, 63, 56 through 60.
Well, you drank the rest of the bottle. I think that was the whole point.
Yeah. Why did he give me an $8? Like I feel like I missed somebody because Chris wouldn't undo the math. Maybe. So wait, Cruising Chris M.
Chris knows you're drunk.
Okay, so he done a $15 super chat. Right. So 68, 78. So he's 58 through 78. But he wouldn't. Chris is not a guy that like does the.
Well, he just wanted you to finish the bottle, but he didn't want to pay the full $15.
No, I understand. But the thing is he would have done $2 more. I'm like, I feel like I missed somebody now because he's unmathed the math. And Cruising Chris.
Like I said, I think he just wanted you to finish the bottle, and he didn't. It looked like there about $8 in that bottle.
You're not wrong. But what I'm saying is, okay, so Carnival Cruise Addicts, you guys had the $10 super chat, and then the $10 super chat got us to 55 because I'm concerned.
We got a $2.
Guys, it's go to bed.
Just do it for like $1.97. No. Just to fuck with Coach.
No, I don't think you can.
That's a great idea.
Cruising Chris M, so $15. Yeah. No, I mean, honestly, God, Cruising Chris M, I know this drives him crazy. Carl drives him crazy when he does.
Well, I think he's doing that just to piss you off, bro. People do that.
Hey, Coach, scroll down. Scroll down, Coach. That'll make you happy.
I saw the $2 thing. I saw it. Cruise Life TV. That's beautiful. You know what? And CLTV. Okay, so 79 and 80.
Okay, so we're good set for next week.
$80, we're even.
No, I mean, honest to God, Cruising Chris M is going to appreciate that because I don't think he fully realized that $8 was going to unmath the math.
Maybe.
And Cruising Chris M is very much about the math.
Maybe he didn't think you were going to.
That's his job.
Maybe he thought that was going to be too
no.
So he was going to let somebody else.
I'm telling you, Cruising Chris M wants the number to be either a 5 or a 0.
I understand that.
All right, we're gonna have to call it.
Yes,
that's that work thing in the morning, and we're East Coast.
Liz and Chris gotta go. There's gotta be people that go to work tomorrow, unlike me, that doesn't have to. You know,
yeah. So. And we're an hour ahead of you. Just saying.
We almost did 2 hours today, so I feel like that's enough. You know, we can let See, Liz and Chris, they'll probably be like 6 months again before they come back on the show after this.
Hey, advance notice, if you notice, works. I'm just saying.
I just want you to know I did not get my nap today.
Yeah. Advance notice. We got you.
I didn't take my nap either.
All right, everybody. Greg and Michelle, I'll see you all Friday or Saturday.
Yes.
Liz and Chris, if you guys want to make a drive,
we would love to, but I can't do it.
Unless I win Lotto on tomorrow morning, or tomorrow night, then probably not. Yeah. If I do, fuck yeah, we're there.
There we go. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. You got almost an extra hour of bonus time on the virtual Coach Cruise bar crawl. For those of you that are going on the actual bar crawl, hey, we'll see you soon. All right, everybody. Take care. Peace.
Peace.